The Reverend Warnock, who spoke in Chicago with so much empathy for Palestinian children, is a man we don't know here in Georgia. The man we know in Georgia is Senator Warnock, the same man who voted to give Israel $14.1 billion while it's committing a genocide. He's the Senator Warnock who voted to defund UNRWA, the organization that provides funding and food for Palestinians in Gaza.
From one faith leader to another, Senator Warnock, you should live up to what you said at the DNC yesterday. You can't claim to care about Palestinian children without calling for a ceasefire, a permanent ceasefire in Gaza, and a weapons embargo on Israel.
Reverend Senator Warnock, we Jewish Georgians, as part of Jewish Voice for Peace Atlanta, tried to meet with you for almost 7 months. You finally met with us in June. We asked you to do your part in pushing the U.S. to stop arming Israel, to end the unimaginable harm inflicted on Palestinian children and families. But you have not heeded our call. It's time for your actions to match your words. The time is now.
Dear Reverend Warnock, it's not enough for you to pastor the historic Ebenezer Baptist Church and ride the coattails of the legacy of the late, great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. when you don't even believe in boycotts against apartheid Israel. Dr. King himself supported boycotts as a nonviolent means of resistance to demand our freedom. In this fight for justice, we are waiting for the day when you, Reverend Warnock, will truly stand up and embody the spirit of Dr. King when he said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." We're waiting on you to stand up, Reverend Warnock.
Senator Warnock, here in my Decatur, Georgia garden, I get fresh vegetables every day, but I think about Palestinian farms in rubble. Your DNC address noted that our children can be okay if our neighbors' children are okay, that Israeli and Palestinian children need to be okay. Calls for a ceasefire have not worked. You lead the way by calling for an arms embargo so the U.S. will study war no more.
Raphael Warnock, stop arming Israel.